Hey guys, what's going on? I actually made a pit stop to Micro Center today to pick up this Hyper 212 Spectrum V3, and this is a Cooler Master. The reason why I paid $19.99 for this, the reason why I got this was because it works for a LGA 1555, and you're wondering why the hell do I have a 1555? In case you haven't noticed, this was a garbage machine that was kind of handed down to me. Nobody really wanted it. The owner was like, just get rid of it. It's bulky, it's big. So what I decided to do today was clean it all up, washed it all out. Has 3 fans, 1 fan in the front. It actually has a DVD writer, which I'm really still impressed about. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I originally had a CPU cooler that was making a hell of a lot of noise. I actually still have it here. Just give me 1 second and I'll pull it up. But while that's happening, while I get that, I also purchased a additional 500 watt PSU because at one time when this was given to me, it had a 850 watt power supplies that I kind of just took out and I used for somewhere else. And I was like, you know what? I really want to rebuild this iBuyPower machine back together. And you know, I before I get the other cooler to show you guys, this machine came with a Windows 7. You can see all that. And honestly, I don't even care if you take the key at this point because I'm not going to be loading Windows 7 on there. So it is it's running on an i5. I'll get the specs in a little bit, but you guys are going to be joining me today on this rebuild. Pretty much the memory, I forgot where I got them from. Right now it's 16 gigs of RAM. This motherboard only supports up to 32. This motherboard is an Asus P8Z68-V LX. I looked it up. It only supports up to 32 gigs of RAM. So you could imagine. It does not have any slots for NVMe. So, you know, we're gonna start working on this one today. So let me go show you guys what was the original CPU cooler that was making a hell of a lot of noise, and I just couldn't bear it anymore. I said, you know what, let me get rid of that. Since it doesn't have an NVMe, it originally came, it had a 250 gig SSD drive. So I'm just gonna move you guys a little closer right now so you guys can see everything that I'm gonna be doing. This is the bracket that I'm gonna the original bracket for the LGA 1155 that I'm going to be using the Cooler Master for. But let me go grab the old cooler to show you guys really quick what I was dealing with while that's happening. I'm going to put you guys on the pause